have accept the past in Bashar el-Assad. He have killed the full and full children. When I have make a try for deal with he have just direct just also well fight the children hospital. He saw most horror on my eyes. I remember that, Bashar. I remembered all, but I have accepted a new chance for here. It's for here and for everyone. If now, for the all enemy in the world, if you have want for me, a bad want is so not important. I gave you my all love weapon. I can make and create the love weapon. The all different government. If you going on the last action war for break the all what you can break with the last weapon, you're inconscious, you're stupid, you're very little soul, because you don't have some more life and see just a war in your life. I'm so tired of this war, and for my peace, if I just want living a new day in the war, okay, I'm the warrior again. But this battle is just end. So why? Because I respect my enemy, and after I can give the loving for all now with my new weapon. With this new weapon, my enemy don't can hate me. He love me, and loved all everyone. Every times, everywhere. When the sacred book say, and you can read on for the all religions, the God, you attack God, God is just. He is condemned and give a hope for the loving. I don't want this, but I can do that. Sorry, consider the war is end for everyone in the world. If you have a conflict, consider the conflict is past and now is end. Because I'm so big army and big weapon, I'm so very stupid for want use, because we can have a big reason for loving again this life. I know what is this life. The life is a very, very different situation. The bad, the wrong, the best, the right, the good, and some more different emotion on the one life. But I'm sure for you, you can loving again this life. You can living again loving this world, and you can loving everyone. You can. For now, I consider my seriously for me. I don't want a break what another. I don't want die what another one. I just want give my hope, my loving this life on this world. The world conflict I consider is end so well, because I want the full solution in my past, at the present, in the future. The conflict will begin now its end. I'm very seriously. The result and the solution is so full and full for not one, but for everyone. I consider the last war in the history and the humanity is so most stupid, man. Don't have a reason. Don't have the reason so well for go. Don't have the reason so well for become. And welcome. So, now I want the war and the conflict in the world become at end. I don't want to repeat that. For you and for me, oh, have a great moment for the future. And I want you can live this. I want you will be this what I see. And I see for you, oh, so most my all. If you don't can imagine, just take this time, this present. Take me just, I don't know how many times if I can do. I've do for my whole life. I have the solution for the all. When you can see that, you can see that at this present. For this name I have make so full. But in my life I don't just this name. I have the full name. And not in my life but in my whole reincarnation, all can do. I can do for you now again. I don't want a new angry, I don't want a new sad, I don't want just for one in this world. I want anyone can living my past, because my past is very so more hardly can living. I consider is very bad and wrong side, and I hope for consider this side is just my mind, is not your life. But now you have a best choose. Please choose that. I'm repeat, very seriously. The win the battle or the war or the conflict is so just take a big reason. If you have a big reason, you don't can want going at war. It's just time on these shoes. For the whole religion and sacred book, you can read. At the moment in the future, I don't know what is time, but I'm sure the time is sure. Humanity and the human will be a choose. You at the present have to choose. So while the all can read on the whole sacred book on the different religion is at time, at the present. I don't like what I am, but who I am, I am. Sorry for my all, but if seriously in this post, because all the different hardly moment, and I consider and I want is end. For the future, your children, oh, don't arrive I think what you past, because when you say what you past, what your last life, it don't arrive think what's well, because maybe just you don't have a touch a reason for explication what your past, what your last life, because it's so more stupid. And you know, and you can sure of what I say, you don't know on the future, say, so why you have living on this last life? I'm sure for that, because when you have the solution, if you can want a problems, you're very stupid. You have the solution. If you don't choose or find the solution, you don't can imagine the solution, please sir, think at me, and you can sure we can do and make the all what you want, just what you want. The just choose is here, what you want, and after weekend. For me, I just want the peace and freedom the world for everyone. I consider and respect the everyone, for every religion, every origin, every can say, every different, so full different. I don't like, I love that. I don't sure if a best, a comprehensive on you, but for the all, the school, the food, the eating, the eat, the learn, teach, the medical, the old ears, the all vital want is end. Now we can be do live this. I'm consider if you don't choose that, is so more little soul, little earth, little big stupid. Sorry for my say, but it's just reality. For the all in the world, if you don't can choose, okay, please don't go with play, because I just consider you want and need to take the time. When you see what we can do for the all in the world on the all sector, after maybe you can choose on different reason. Please, I open you. Please, I like and love you. Please, I respect all what you owe. Think at you, think at me, think what you loving, think who when can loving, think where can loving. The world, it's a creation of God. So God don't want play again. If you play with me or play with the creation of God, the God play with you. It's a more simpler that. In my little past, I don't want believe on that, but I'm play with God, and you can sure what I say. He play with me, just a big reason, for the big reason. But now he freedom at me. He freedom at me for the magic sortilege is end. Maybe if you can see the whole scene on the earth in the world, maybe you see so well for the God. The God is real. He see everywhere, every time, everyone. Sure. Think all what you don't have on loving on the last life, and think all for all now we can be living what you want, to just choose what you want. In the last history and history don't have real choose. In the future, just maybe, at this time, at this present, for everyone in the world, you have the choose. You have the choose for you, over you. Is for everyone. Can be living a new peace in the world. Thanks, my brother and sister. So, thanks.